Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us here at 4. I'm Kevin Nathan.
And I'm Amber Diaz. A strongly worded memo about the Department of Children and Families mentions teleworking or working from home by DCF staffers up to 80% of their work week.
Chief Investigator Len Bestoff drills down on this with an exclusive take from a longtime former DCF employee. Len.
Yeah, Kevin and Amber, that's someone we talked with a few months back, and he had some really interesting takeaways we're going to share with you here in a moment. And when you talk about teleworking, this idea of teleworking got going during the pandemic. It's actually in our state's labor agreement with state worker unions. There are questions, though, if this is a good thing for every agency, like the DCF, which has high turnover and a lot of inexperienced staffers.
DCF social workers still go out in the field for court appearances, in-home visits, and child foster home placements, for example. But during the 80% of the week they can telework, they start and end their day at home. Every 6 months, staffers must reapply for permission and can lose it for poor performance.
We think that's having a significant impact on case practice and supervision.
In a letter critical of the agency, the state child advocate suggests allowing telework only if staffers can meet specific data-driven benchmarks.
And that may sound harsh to some people, but we think it's really important that in-office dynamic is important, and it makes sure that folks are there and able to get the work done and getting the support they need from their coworkers.
Don't just take the child advocate's word. A former longtime DCF employee still in child welfare spoke exclusively with NBC Connecticut Investigates.
No telework.
No telework.
Just doesn't function on a number of levels.
The conversations I've had with multiple people in the judicial system, as well as current workers, many of them believe that. And I think that's one of the steps that will help this agency get back to where it was.
We asked leading legislators where they stand on teleworking by DCF supervisors, staff, and social workers.
They're not going in the office to support each other at the water cooler. There's no training, there's no interaction, they're all working in silos.
I expect the new oversight committee to take a look at that right away.
Here's more on why this teleworking is raising concern. According to the Child Advocate's report, a review of in-home cases in 2024 and 2025 noted that face-to-face interactions did not occur in about 40% of those cases, something that the Child Advocate says is alarming and needs to be addressed urgently. Len Bestoff, NBC Connecticut Investigates. Let's send it back to you.